One piece of advice for the rest of your life. I would have to say always be a student and never the master in every aspect of your life. Because it will change your life on so many different levels. If you look at a student is someone who's always looking to learn, always wanting to understand things better, always looking to improve. Now, the more we learn, the more we uncover how much we still need to learn. That cycle in itself keeps you humble, it keeps you grounded, even in moments when you experience great success. Therefore, I always say, be a student in your field of expertise if you continuously want to develop yourself. Be a student in your relationships with people, whether it be work colleagues, family, friends, your spouse. Be a student in the manner in which you interact with them, because you will be approaching it from a perspective of trying to understand, trying to learn something. And when you're trying to understand someone else's position, you start to naturally develop empathy, which is a great skill to have when it comes to communication and leadership. Be a student when you make mistakes, because you will be looking at it from a perspective of what can I do differently or better next time around so that the mistake doesn't reoccur, which means it teaches you accountability. Be a student in terms of hardships and difficulties that you may face in life, because instead of approaching it from the perspective of why is this happening to me, you approach it from a perspective of what am I supposed to learn here? What are the lessons? What is this teaching me? And those lessons you can share with the greater community if you decide to do so. Because remember, the student also shares their thoughts, their ideas, their perspective. And in doing so, other people learn from the student. But when the student does that, they also need to be open to receiving critique. And if you approach your life as a student, you'll easily be open to accepting critique because you're wanting to learn. This is why we need to constantly seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. We'll find that we'll go to bed smarter in the evening than what we woke up that morning.